We're back for day 2 of this backyard removal of the 6 large trees. We're going to be working in this nearest tree here. A lot of it can be fell out towards the yard with minimal rigging, but we do have a big spur that goes out over top of these cedars that'll all have to be rigged down. There's a pool house underneath it, fence. We got some stuff going on back here. So Graham's with me today. Excited to have Graham back and ready to rock and roll. Here's what we got. Went ahead and spike climbed up to this point. Got my climb line into this tree right here. Jumped over here, spike climbed up higher, flipped my climb line back into this point. Now I'm taking off the spikes. Graham's sending me up the foot ascender, and now I'll be able to work my way to the end of these branches. These are all way over these cedars here. Pool house is on the other side, fence is down there. So just trying to negotiate around all these objects. Quick update, here we are. We've got the pulley up here on the opposite side of my climb line. I'm on 2 different spurs there. So we've got this first branch hooked up. It's all over these cedars, as you can see. Graham's going to be pulling out that way. It should bring it back towards the tree, and then he should be able to lower it down without all that debris. Just come down the tree. We're gonna take off this spur here so it doesn't catch our stuff as we're dropping it. Be a problem. Catch up speed. That big spur that went out, we took it out. Really opened this up. Now we got more room to work around. Went down, cut the V that was down there, got it out of the way. So what we are now is working back down the tree, or from the bottom of the tree back up on this side, rigging all this stuff out because we've got trees underneath here, obviously. So that's what we're doing. You good? Good control, man. Thank you. Back up here at the top of the tree. We're now above our block, and should make cutting these a little bit easier. Now that we're back, climb line on the right side of the block where we want it to be. Gonna take this one old school handsaw, the chainsaw is kind of tight in here, so kick it old school. Well done, Graham. Good call, man. So I'm up here at the top, and I was asking Graham's down there on the ground. He's got a very different view of things, but I was worried about it maybe getting hung up in this tree, or part of the same tree I'm in, but he said as long as I take the wedge on this side, get it to fall away from it, we should be fine. So Graham's killing it as always, not just pulling limbs in that, but directing me where to go up here. So it's really important that you have a good ground guy that can see things from that angle and can give advice. Once again, this is where it's so important to have a ground guy that you can depend on, that you can trust. So what we've got here is we've got this big spar that goes up, and I don't have a great way to get up to it and rig it. So what we've done is we've just taken the pull line, ran it down, and Graham is going to help direct it. I'll take a V on this side and cut through the back so that it wants to fall this way, even though the weight's kind of going out this way. We want it to go straight across. So that's what we got. Well done, Graham. So hopefully you can see what I was talking about. The weight was going out towards the house. Compensate for it, we took a really aggressive wedge on this side. Graham has tension. We know it's still going to fall that way. We just don't want it going straight that way. We got two smaller trees down here. We're trying to keep those as protected as we can with these three monsters over top of them, but trying to protect those trees as best we can. Graham did a great job there, obviously, directing that right between those two trees. A lot of that is on him, and him just keeping tension when we need it and releasing when we don't. So great job to him. So that's the end of day two. Graham was only here for a couple hours on him, so I went ahead and came out of the tree. It's not smart to be climbing by yourself, and especially with all the rigging that we have to do. So I appreciate his time that he could give me today. He was able to squeeze in a couple hours of good work, but you can see we've really cleared up this first tree. Still have some work to do in it, obviously. A second tree right behind it. Those are the two most challenging trees on this job site. That's why we're starting with them. Still a lot of wood in these trees, but we're chipping away at it a little bit at a time and getting them down. Thanks for watching. Once again, want to give a shout out to Graham. He absolutely kills it down here. It's such a valuable asset to have a groundy that understands what we're doing, knows where, the tendencies of trees and limbs, and how to cut them, how to pull them. Just really, really huge asset to have him. So, but if you have any work that needs done in the Charlotte or Gastonia area, give us a call, 567-240-2014. Thanks for watching.